Today I'm installing a move bumper on my 2002 Chevy Suburban. I'm just going to go through the most important steps and cut the video in between all the boring setup and removal of bolts and stuff. As you can see, this vehicle has some body damage. The first step to installing any aftermarket bumper is going to be to carefully unbolt the original bumper, trying to maintain as much of the factory structure as possible. Alright, now that I've unbolted the factory bumper, we can start to address some of the underlying frame damage issues. The nice thing about the move bumper is that you're building it yourself, and so if the factory mounting locations aren't exactly where they're supposed to be, you can just adjust, your frame mounts for your particular condition. So we'll get these frame rails dressed up and ready with move bumper mounts and get back to you. All right, step 3. We've got the bumper mounts installed. My trusty sidekick Wade went to get fatter at McDonald's, so I've got my girlfriend filming. We've got a pretty destroyed mount here. These were pretty out of whack. Same goes for here, but that's fine because we're making our new bumper mount locations wherever we want. All right, so what I had to do was line up the center section with the body line and then tweak the upper and lower mounts in order to get this center section to align with the body. You're not going to tweak for years like my brother, or you'll lose all your friends and family, but just enough so that you can get it lined up with the existing structure of the vehicle. Alright, in that last segment we couldn't really get the tack welds without taking another shot, but just 3 small tack welds in there in order to hold it together while you're mocking up the rest of the bumper. Alright, I've got this last corner piece to tack weld on still. I've got 2 in here, but I wanted to show one thing. What you want to do is set it up so that you have a gap in here, somewhere between a 1/16 of an inch and 2/32, just so that you can really fill the weld in and not have too much grinding afterwards before you paint it. I know some of you guys might be criticizing me for my lack of personal protective equipment, but this is the only way we know how to stay tan in Montana in the winter.